Good morning, friends. We are here at the Greeley Ponds trailhead, getting ready to hike the Osceolas. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. Temps in the high teens, blue skies, and they're expected to last that way for quite a while. It's not a very long hike, about 3.5 miles each way, so hopefully we can get up there before any clouds come in. So come on, let's do this. Do it. 10 a.m. in the White Mountains, that's practically lunchtime. But the Greeley Ponds lot was a wall of unplowed snow. We had an extra road walk, and work schedules happen. The first mile into the valley was deceptive. Flat, quiet, and perfectly broken out. It gave Lee, Pemmy, and I a chance to find our rhythm and soak in that rare winter stillness before the real work began. At this point, we're just enjoying the scenery, but in the back of my mind, I'm already thinking about the slide and the chimney waiting above us. These are peaks 148 and 149 on the four-season list, and 28 and 29 on the winter list. And as peaceful as the woods feel right now, I know the mountain is just catching its breath before it starts punching back. For now, we'll take the easy miles while we can, because things are about to get very vertical, very fast. So that's what we got to go up next. And if we fall, that's what we go over. Thankfully, I've got some mountaineering gear, and I think I'm going to put it to use. Nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
cow.
All right, Pammy. Well, we have, let's see, this would be 28 for winter. This is the summit of Osceola East. And sort of some views on the way up, but the really good views are at the other one. So, but I tell you what, coming up that slide, that was not easy. You thought you were going to die? You weren't alone. But, you know, we still got to get down it. We'll see how that turns out. All right, Pemmy, we did it. Main summit of Osceola. That was a hard one. That was harder than I remember. It's a lot that I just wasn't able to film. And then there were parts where I had other people film. But toward the end, we just wanted to get going. We just wanted to get up here. But we got views. Check it out. So that's Osceola East, where we came from earlier. And down there is Waterville Valley. So the clouds did move in, but they're high enough that we still got views. Pemmy likes views. The way down was a race against the clock. Usually I love to show the descent, but today safety took priority. Between the sheer drops at the Chimney bypass and the speed we were hitting on the butt slides, the camera stayed stowed. What took us over an hour to climb, we cleared in under 30 minutes. It was high speed, high adrenaline, and exactly what we needed to get back to the valley floor before the woods went pitch black. By the time we hit the flats at Greeley Pond Trail, the headlamps were out, and the easy mile back to the car felt like a victory lap in the dark. Whew. That was a butt kicker. That was a tough hike. The up was hard, simply because it's just so very, very steep. I had to use my crampons, and I was kicking in, and it was just tough. Then we got across, we went around the chimney rather than up it, because I took one look at that and said, nope, not gonna do that in the winter. And then the only good thing was on the way down, we sat down and started butt sliding, and next thing we knew, we were at the, what do you call it? We were at the chimney, or no, not the chimney. We were at the slide. The slide. And we went past the slide and we got down real quick. So I want to thank y'all for coming along. It took a little longer than we thought, but hopefully the video itself won't be that long. And as always remember, chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy. Azimuth out.